Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. We start here with a live look from the Naples Zoo, our newest tower camera added to our Fox 4 fleet. And here we are overlooking the flamingo exhibit. Also there on the horizon, you can certainly see those overcast skies. Temperatures right now in Naples, 79 degrees, definitely suppressed because of that cloud cover out there. And those dew points, those continue to rise and will continue to do so ahead of Wednesday's cold front. But overall, the cloud cover today, keeping temperatures in check across the board. Right now we're at 76 degrees for Moorhaven, 78 coming in for LaBelle as well as Palmdale. Currently 79 degrees for Lehigh Acres. Helping you plan out the rest of this evening, we will be calling for those mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures gradually dropping from the mid 70s into the lower 70s by the time we hit the 10 o'clock hour. So here is that next cold front. A cold front currently working its way through the plains, bringing with it wet weather, even the threat for severe weather right there for eastern Texas, extending into Louisiana. But look at that rainfall extending all the way into the upper Midwest, stretching into Wisconsin as well as Chicago. And so that line, that band of rain, will eventually tap into some of that moisture a little bit farther off toward the south, the remnants of Sarah. And that's what we're going to be dealing with as we head into Wednesday. In the meantime, tropical moisture will continue to increase. And like we're seeing right now, a little bit of extra cloud cover expected as well. Now, as for those current dew points elsewhere, we are at 58 degrees in Fort Myers, still sitting in those dew points in the upper 50s for Tampa, Orlando, as well as Jacksonville. But as we look a bit farther off toward the west, look at this, Pensacola now starting to feel that extra tropical air. And that's going to be the case for us here, especially heading into this time tomorrow. So on the muggy meter right now, we're down here. But as we look ahead to tomorrow, and especially right around 3 p.m. on Wednesday, that's when that cold front's going to be coming through. And that is when we're going to be hitting our peak mugginess. So that cold front comes through at 3 o'clock. And look at that. Your dew points, they actually drop off the map. So much so, those dew points drop into the 40s, the driest air mass that we have felt so far this fall season. As for the rest of this evening, expecting those mostly cloudy skies, and we'll kick off tomorrow morning partly to mostly cloudy. Those winds eventually becoming more southerly, driving up those dew points, increasing that humidity throughout the day. Overall, though, I am optimistic. We will see a little bit more sunshine the first half of your Tuesday. Heading into the afternoon, can't rule out a passing sprinkle. And then for your Wednesday, you certainly want to make sure you have that rain gear close by. Starting for that Wednesday morning commute, widespread rain. We could even see some pockets of heavier downpours, including some thunderstorms. So heads up there throughout the day on Wednesday. Cold front comes through right around 3 o'clock. In its wake, cooler and drier air will be building in. And again, we will be gearing up for the coolest air that we have felt so far this fall. That means even the potential to drop into the upper 40s as we wrap up the work week. But as for tomorrow morning, we'll start off generally in the mid 60s, around 64 for Lehigh as well as LaBelle, 66 in Fort Myers, 68 for Naples. Afternoon temperatures with a little bit of extra sunshine expected to be a touch warmer tomorrow in the mid 80s. Winds again picking up out of the south, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Strong cold front comes through on Wednesday with widespread showers and storms behind it. Look at this. Those afternoon temperatures dropping into the 70s with morning lows cooling into the lower 50s.
Get the free Fox 4 app now to stay storm ready.